1,000-pound sisters fans slam Amy for crudeness, Tammy gets a pass? 1,000-pound sisters stars Amy and Tammy Slaton continue to pursue happiness amid their weight loss journey in Season 6. However, they quickly faced roadblocks, especially Tammy, who was supposed to get her skin removal surgery. But what caught the attention of many was Amy's rude behavior towards her sister. Keep reading to see why some fans are upset. 1,000-pound sisters, what happened in the latest episode? The latest episode of 1,000-pound sisters featured Tammy having her heart set on skin removal surgery. However, she met a roadblock that would put the operation on hold. According to Dr. Brad Turner, Tammy was only about 13 to 14 months out from her weight loss surgery, meaning she couldn't have another operation due to the wounds. Aside from Tammy, the latest episode also featured Amy working on her self-esteem. She even attended dancing classes. Meanwhile, Chris and Misty continue to work on their goals, while Amanda falls a little behind. But what upset many was Amy's behavior towards her sister throughout the episode. Fans slam Amy for being rude. Some Redditors are calling out Amy Slaton's behavior on the latest episode of 1,000-pound sisters. The two decided to have a girls' night out and rode a limousine. Moments later, things went south when Amy began to make her disgusting habits, such as farting in the car and being so vulgar about explicit topics. As a result, Tammy called her out multiple times, but several commenters mentioned that Tammy was also doing the same way before she achieved her incredible weight loss. What I don't get is that Tammy used to be exactly the same way. That's why I don't want to listen to her BTCH about Amy. She was exactly the same till she lost weight. She was vulgar, rude, still is, and goofy as hell. So why is it that it now bothers her so much? It seems clear that Amy has some mental challenges. She is not operating like an adult whatsoever. Kind of scary she is raising children. I think Tammy was jealous of Amy feeling confident in that burlesque class. Then she used Amy being nasty as a reason to blow up on her. They're both known for being pretty nasty. Tammy has no space to talk. Just a few seasons ago she was burping and farting all over the place for YouTube, and now she changed her personality, but Amy didn't. So I'm honestly not understanding why Tammy is so mad. She's the one that changed, not Amy. Tammy is drinking haterade. 1,000-pound sisters, Tammy and Amy Slaton's beef will continue to get worse in. The synopsis also states that Chris and Amy will see a genealogist, and the results they received would leave the family to consider taking a trip overseas. Episode 8 will also feature everyone preparing for a trip to London. But things get intense between Tammy and Amanda. Tammy will also visit Dr. Turner again in the hopes of getting approved for skin removal surgery. 1,000-pound sisters, Amy Slaton introduces a new family member amid weight loss journey. Is she feeling lonely? While continuing her weight loss journey, 1,000-pound sisters Season 6 star Amy Slaton just introduced fans to the newest member of her family. Family means everything to 37-year-old Amy. Her love of family is the whole reason she lost weight in the first place. Amy was devastated when she stepped on a scale during the 2020 premiere episode to discover that she weighed over 400 pounds. She and her then-husband, Michael Halterman, were newlyweds who were desperate to have children, but Amy had to lose weight first. After bariatric surgery, Amy lost 125 pounds. After losing weight, the 1,000-pound sisters Season 6 star went on to have two healthy sons, Gage and Glenn Halterman. Though her dreams of motherhood came true, it wasn't smooth sailing for Amy. Parenting two small children overwhelmed Amy, who expected more support from Michael. This created a great deal of tension between the couple, and in 2023, after 4 years of marriage and 2 children together, Amy and Michael announced their divorce. Since then, Amy has been a single mom and recently added a new member to her family. Amy's on her own since the divorce. She's already had several failed mini-relationships. Just a few months after announcing her separation from her husband, Amy had a new man in her life. The 1,000-pound sisters star started dating Tony Rogers, and the two got serious quickly. Amy even shared photos of Tony holding her sons, and there was concern she introduced a new man to her kids too quickly. The relationship didn't last long, and by the end of 2023, Amy was no longer seeing Tony. The breakup was devastating for Amy, but the 1,000-pound sisters season 6 star wasn't single for long before she started seeing a new man, Kevin. Having learned her lesson to some extent, Amy never introduced Kevin to her sons, as she wanted to take things more slowly. The short-lived relationship was over by March, and Amy went on to accuse Kevin of using her for clout. Amy was never lucky for love and found herself single again. Amy got a lizard. A unique choice for a pet. Amy may be on her own, but she recently posted a TikTok introducing her newest family member, a lizard named Suki. In the carousel of images, the 1,000-pound sisters season 6 star and her son show off their new pet. Unlike several other Sladen siblings who have dogs, Amy always has to do her own thing. The last time Amy introduced a new pet to her social media followers, it was a scary little spider. Amy doesn't want a pet she can cuddle up with,